Jack, is it?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm
Nice to meet
Deputy
you.
Thompson.
Nice to meet you, Deputy Thompson.
All right, brother. Yeah, Jack, nice meeting you, brother. Lieutenant Griffin.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
No problem, man. Nice to meet you, man. I'm glad you came in. A lot of people take forever whenever we at them, so I appreciate you
Yeah, of course.
flying in as soon as possible. Let me freaking mute these. They blow up LSPD like crazy. All right, Jack, what's your last name, brother?
Ripper.
Ripper, that's what it was. Okay, cool. All right, how long have you been in the city for?
I've been in the city for about a week and a half now.
All right, cool. What inspires you to be a BCSO sheriff?
Yeah. So, I've always liked sheriff's office more than police. Just based on like jurisdiction and stuff.
Yeah.
And also, I'm also in college right now for criminal justice.
Oh,
So,
cool deal.
yeah, that's basically the point. I want to become a detective. I don't know if y'all do have
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool. So
So,
I know I have
yeah.
to start somewhere. So, of
Yeah.
course. So
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta start somewhere. So that's I guess the goal.
Cool deal, brother. Glad to hear it. Do you have any LEO experience? If not, that's totally fine. We have a great training program here.
Yeah, I have a little bit of experience.
Cool.
I've done some experience in other cities. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I've mainly been in patrol. I haven't really like climbed any ranks or anything. I've joined like a criminal investigations division
Oh, dope.
in one city, but
Sweet.
yeah.
If you were to get hired here at BCSO, what would be the most exciting thing in regards to being a deputy?
Honestly, I know it might sound lame, but honestly, just serving the community, man. I just want to make this place safer and learn more about the community and just help everybody out.
Gotcha. In a one-word adjective, what would your last employer describe you as?
I'd say committed.
Committed? All right. When working with others, what would be the one thing you struggle with the most?
I'd say multitasking. That's something that I've been trying to work on. I'm getting better at it, but of course, I still have some flaws in that area. Especially like sometimes like if I have like stuff coming in one ear and stuff coming in the other, it kind of like distracts me, and so. But it's getting better.
Cool deal. Let's say you're in a high stress situation. What would you do to keep yourself calm?
Just take a moment. Just take a moment to breathe. Just relax. Like I guess refocus my brain and understand the situation that's going on, and basically just recalibrate it and just take deep breaths in and out, and calm myself down, and continue going on.
Gotcha. You got anything, John?
No, I did like your answer as to one thing that you find hardest with working with other people. It seems like you're very self-aware of not only what you're good at, but your flaws.
We all got flaws. None of us
Yeah.
are perfect.
Absolutely.
100% agree. I'm actually glad you're one of the ones that actually realize that. Some people don't, so we appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, of course, man.
Do you have knowledge of 10 codes?
Yeah, I've seen a few knowledge.
Oh, sweet. 1080?
1080 is a vehicle pursuit.
Do you know what a 1013 would be?
1013. I should know this, but I don't.
It would be gunshots. It might be different from what you know, but
Yeah,
that's
sure,
gunshots
gunshots
here in
fired.
this city. 1017?
Ooh, I don't know 1017.
It'd be a suspicious person.
Suspicious person. Okay.
Yeah, like on dispatch, it pops up as like a drug cell call is 1019 now, but our SOPs are still 1017, so it's just a suspicious person.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
think that's just because they messed it up in the dispatch.
Yeah.
1019 is returning to base essentially.
Yeah, I don't know why they mess with it, but sweet.
I have to get a refresher on something. I know like some pretty basic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally fine. Which we only really use the basic ones. There's hardly ever that we go out and branch out. We need to more. One thing that we're trying to implement is signal codes because a lot of the suspects know our 10 codes.
It's
So-
like code 4, code 3.
Well, we got
Five.
we got
Okay.
those, but it's like we're like, oh, I'm 32 right now, and that would mean something totally different than backup. So
Okay.
yeah, because a lot of them are like, oh, they're calling for backup, like blah blah blah. So they know most of the time what the hell we're doing. So we're trying to kind of transition to the different signal
Understood.
codes.
Signal 32 would be check all records for the subject,
Yeah,
whereas
Okay.
a 1032 is requesting
Yeah, requesting backup. That's right.
yeah.
I know the signal 100. That's about it. And that was a signal, I guess.
Yeah, our captain's the one who put these in here, and he's wanting
Okay.
to implement them more. So yeah, he actually used one on another scene. There was a dude going crazy, and he called out 34, signal 34, and as a possible mental case. So
Okay.
I was like, yeah, that's
Do we
pretty
have,
true.
like-
So.
Like, if I were to get accepted, do we have like documents on the signal codes and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Or-
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I
Yeah.
figured definitely 10 codes and stuff, but I didn't know
Yeah.
the signal. Okay.
Like in the emails, how you have the need interview. If you got hired, there'd be another one underneath most important, and it would have all the 10 codes and signal
Okay,
codes.
perfect.
Yeah, there's tons of tickets or channels that you can look through. So, yes, sir. Thanks for asking. Next question would be, if you were at a stoplight or just patrolling in general, and a car speeds past you, you go up to their window and you realize it's a family member, and they are speeding. Would you issue them a ticket?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to give any leeway to anyone. I don't care if it's my fucking wife, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I mean, if they're breaking the law, they're breaking the law.
Gotcha. As a sheriff or as a sheriff deputy, how would you make a local positive impact on the community?
Yeah, man. Engage. I think engage is the most important. Not only serve by upholding the law, but like spend time in the community. Like do some community service. Hang out in some of the local areas, and just get to know a lot of the locals.
Cool deal. Next one's a yes or no. Or no, that's not yes or no. My bad. It's a scenario question. If you took a violent offender into custody and you were en route to booking, you came across a serious vehicle accident. In that situation, what would you do?
I feel like I just call over the radio for not only EMS but additional 32s on that scene. But of course, priority is to not let the suspect out of my sight. So, I would probably just like drive by the scene and call for 32s for the location and possible EMS if the accident looks pretty bad, and continue driving towards the station to the suspect.
Gotcha. Answer. Do you have any criminal cousins?
I do not.
Any cousins in a gang?
No.
And then do you understand if you were hired, you'll be put on probation and could be let go anytime due to performance?
I understand.
Sweet. And then, have you ever worked at LSPD within this city or no?
No.
All right. Last thing is our core values are courage, integrity, and community service. Do you have any objection towards that?
No.
All right. Could you explain or just tell me what community service means to you?
Community service, in my opinion, just make the community feel safe and feel like they belong. That includes like, just simple community service as like, talking to the locals, doing things for them like animal shelters or stuff like that. But this also goes beyond that in terms of serving the community and upholding the law to make them feel that they're in a safe community.
Cool deal. Great answer. So that conducts the interview for today. Thanks for coming. Do you have any questions for either one of us?
No, not really. When will I find out results?
Here pretty quick. Hopefully within the next day or two. I'm hoping sooner, but I'll send this up to chain of command, and then we'll just go from there. We'll discuss it and then make a decision.
Okay.
And let
Sounds
you know.
good, man.
And then that same ticket that you're in, we'll reply. We'll let you know in there.
Okay, perfect.
So-
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. No problem, man. Thank you.
Am I free to
Yeah, you're free to go, brother.
go?
No, sir, you're being detained.
Perfect.